As you know from our prior episode, we tried to work our way into the mountains of Idaho, and then we would ride south towards Boise. We ran into several wildfires and the roads were closed in many areas, which caused us to backtrack back to Baker City, Oregon. We stayed at a Super 8 motel in Baker City, and yes, it was better than the Skyhook Motel. So travel tip of the day: if you arrive a bit late to one of these chain motels and they don't have vacancy, don't give up. Often you can go online like hotels.com or Hotwire, and they will list the very same rooms they're telling you that they are not available to you. These rooms are reserved specifically for the booking website strictly. So just take an iPad or an iPhone, book it online, and then just turn around and get your keys from the attendant. I know it's kind of crazy, but that is how the world works now with these reservation websites. So we quickly had the standard cereal or fruit breakfast in the morning at Super 8. We fueled up across the street, and then we hit the interstate to make quick time from Baker City to Boise, Idaho. From Boise, Idaho, we plan to take Highway 21 east towards Stanley. This is traveling eastbound towards Wyoming, with plans of entering Yellowstone National Park through the south entrance. This is big mileage, so in reality, there was no set spot where we would stay the night, but we figured that we would figure that out on the way. It would probably be somewhere in between Bellevue, Idaho, or Butte City. This is a 400-mile-plus riding day, but much technical riding in the mountains, so it wasn't really realistic to make it to Butte City, and that was okay. Again, this travel's for the enjoyment of it and not a marathon race.
All right, day number 3. We are fueled up and ready to go. We already had breakfast. There's Karen on her GS, Rob on his Yamaha, Bob on his Victory. With all these forest fires, hopefully that sun is visible on the camera. You can see that's a very interesting look. It's early in the morning. It was very cold. It was 37 degrees, but my thermometer shows 50 degrees. We're wearing heated gear. All in all, a very pleasant start.
Well, not everything goes as expected. We had an accident.
Well, guys, we've had an incident. One of our intrepid adventurers hit a rock on this road, and we're actually over here waiting for some help, road assistance. My friend on his Victory hit a big rock and bent the rim and blew out the front tire. It's this bike right here. And we're just burning some time and actually having a good time chatting. That's the damage right there. And obviously we're just glad that Bob is okay. So we're over here and we're making the best of it. There's the gang over there. Doing a quick video summary, guys, of our adventure.
Watch out for traffic.
Yeah, watch out for bears.
Yep.
Here we are.
Had a little problem with the stone today.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
You got 2 stones.
Yeah.
You got rocks.
And it was not a rolling stone. It was stationary.
Very
That's a
station.
big ass stone. That's what it was.
Actually,
Yeah.
I think it jumped out in front of you.
Yeah.
It wanted to die.
It was a
Yeah.
big ass stone.
Yeah.
Well, I missed the chipmunk before the stone.
I think it would have been
I saw
better to
that
hit the
too.
chipmunk.
You saw it,
I
yeah.
saw you pointed to it. I just
Yeah. So we're making the best of it, and it's totally okay.
Did you guys bring ice back from where you were?
Ice? Oh, you wanted ice?
We would have had to break into the
We had the
vodka.
vodka, you know.
We would have had to
Hey,
break
I
into
do have the vodka
yeah,
right
we do have
now.
vodka.
Jesus.
So we might open up the vodka after
Earlier,
all.
over
Yeah,
that
there we
crest
go.
behind all those
All right.
trees, there was a bird that was soaring.
Many cheers.
and
Bye.
I thought it might have been an eagle, but it never.
He's our buddy.
There you go.
Apparently they don't monkey around.
Coming from Boise?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're on
yeah.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's quite the ride.
It is.
That's the bike. So how do you do those?
I got a dolly. We'll put it on.
Okay.
A bike dolly.
Okay.
Pretty big. It should work.
Oh,
We'll have to watch the fairing. Whatever you call it. Just to
Yeah,
make sure it
front
doesn't
fender.
hit, but I don't think it will.
okay.
But it just holds it up for me, and then it just slides right up the truck.
Okay.
If it won't fit on there, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
I've done that once before.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Let's ride it up. It's a big freaking bike to do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
it'd be really hard to tie it down.
Well, you could ride it up the ramp if you put it.
No, you'd never make
No,
it up.
it's
No?
steep, it's
Yeah,
steep.
it's too slick.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, the dolly thing should fit. We'll just kind of keep an eye on it.
Guys,
Probably try to help you hold it up.
here we go.
But I want to check those. See that thing on the back? It flips up.
Yep.
But it shouldn't hit that fairing, I'm hoping.
Well, actually, if you want to measure,
It does that.
if you want to measure from the bottom of the tire to where the bearing
No, I think it's going to hit the fairing.
Over here though.
Little prep work before we load the bike. We have to take the fender off.
This thing just won't come out.
Hold on, I use this.
We have to take off the fender off his bike, so it's fenderless now.
But I don't know the angle with whether it's going to hit anything.
We on the side ones, we might be able to do that.
Okay.
Because I like to put 2 extras for make sure. Does it feel like it's
Success!
Yeah.
Yeah, you're cooking with gas now. Alright guys, it's about 7 o'clock and we're now about 30 miles away from the hotel in Boise, so it was pretty much a day affair dealing with the broken down bike. But everything's good. Bob's safe. We're gonna get his motorcycle to a good shop tomorrow. That's all done, resolved. We already have hotels reserved and dinner planned, and we plan to get a good bottle of vodka or something and enjoy the night. So, considering things, it's all good, and most importantly, Bob is not hurt.